Hey guys, I'm just gonna show my Java creation so far. It's actually really cool. Like, I think they're really cool because I programmed these with my dad, and it's actually kind of cool. So these are Carol ones. I'll start with the stonemason one. Well, I'll go from when I started. So this was the first one I did. It's actually really simple.
Explain what it is.
So this one is about Carol, and he's in his home, and you want him to collect the newspaper and bring it back in his home. So this is his little home, and he wants to collect the newspaper diamond thing. So if I move slow mode, I can start it, and he will pick up and return. Now if I start it again, he will drop it and return. Now this happens because I have my to the newspaper, and then I say if there's no beeper there, then you put the beeper down. But if there is a beeper, pick up the beeper and turn around and go back home. That is how it works. So yeah, it's just kind of really cool. I really like it. But that's just me. And then the stonemason, this one is actually really tricky because I had a bunch of while if statements, if you know what those are, because you probably do, while loops and if statements. So this just makes programs, this guy, so make columns right here out of diamond beepers. So he'll do it, and yeah, and he won't. If I start it again, it'll crash because Carol is blocked, so I can't repeat it like the other one. This is my code. It's actually a lot. My next one is called Checkerboard Carol, and this one, I'll show you the program after it. I think it's cool. Okay, so this is him, and I've programmed him to make a checkerboard. And it doesn't matter how big the world is, he'll always make a checkerboard with this program I've written. Like, I could change, I don't really know how to change the world, but if I wanted to, I could make this world an odd number, like it's 8 as an even. But I could make it an odd, so like maybe 9 or even 19.
This was your idea, Chase.
So, what he'll do, I'll speed it up. He will make a checkerboard out of beepers, which are these diamond things. So, that was actually pretty cool, checkerboard. And the code says a lot of while statements so that it can work. So it's like, while no beeper present and front is clear, remove and put beeper. And just like that, except, yeah, and it's kind of like a really cool thing. This one is really hard that I just completed with my dad. Integers I equals 0. Here, let me just show you it first. So I is technically our variable. We can have any variable, but I is the easiest. So what we'll do, this is Carol. He is programmed to go into the middle and drop a beeper of any world on the bottom row. Any world. And if it's an even world, on either side. So I'll load the world again. Never mind. Darn it. So he will run. He is programmed, since he went here, he is programmed to move until the front is blocked. But when he's doing that, he will be counting how many spaces he moved. After that, I programmed him to turn around and count how many spaces, divide. Okay, so those spaces is J. How many to the wall? So then, the spaces is I plus plus to the wall. I plus plus divided by 2 equals J. So I tell him to move back. Okay, so first I tell him J equals I plus plus divided by 2. And then I say, for my integer x, which is equals 0, and then x is less than J, which means he rounds down, no matter what, technically. It's a rounding thing. and then he will turn around, move half of it, and if it's like 4.5, he will round down, just for the heck of it, because that's what he needs to do. So yeah, if I run that again, instead of turning around, I could make it at blinding speeds, and he'll just be there. So that is technically what the program's supposed to do. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.